Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Total War Showcase, and this is Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer. As per the title of the video, there is a civil war going on, and it's Gondor against Rohan. Now, this is going to be a big battle because these rosters are massive. We have two Gondorian armies ready to face one another. All the units available to them, and there's all the cavalry units. It's half a stack, and then another half stack of the infantry and the artillery. So let's get on to business and start right away. I love Divide and Conquer. It's my favorite sub mod, or rather mod, for Medieval 2. It's really fun. Alright.
Men,
keep your senses.
on my orders.
You know the drill. Putting the units on the back. Here we have all the different Gondor units. They look fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. These are incredible. A lot of spears now that I think about it. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's get on to business. Start, withdraw, just so we can get out of here. Look at that, look at that. More cavalry here. Infantry here. There's a bit of cavalry here as well. Catapults. I think they're in the same side as the catapults. No? Oh no, they're in the same side as the cavalry. Oh goody. Oh, look at that. All the infantry is moving in, which is kind of understandable considering that all Gondor has a bunch of infantry and they're moving here. We have two fronts here already. So, we have
our army's running from the field.
Oh, shut up.
Rally our men before all is lost.
So we have the infantry running around here, but also the cavalry who are moving in close. What are they planning? It seems that they're already being shot at by the catapults and the artillery in general. Why aren't they firing? Why aren't they attacking? That's a mystery. But it seems like here, though, the battle's already been going on. Oh my goodness. The archers are firing. Catapults are firing.
Only half our force remains.
Everything is coming to... Why are they sacrificing the dwarves?
Our army is tiring.
First? Oh, that was a nasty hit. Oh, that's another nasty hit. Okay, so the dwarves are here finally fighting. Well, there we go. Look at that, all those shots are nasty. But what's going on here? The cavalry is seemingly not moving. Oh my goodness. Gondorian cavalry is moving in a suicide charge basically, because how are you gonna attack the Eoret Lancers, the Eoret Skirmishers, Peasant Scouts, Shield Maidens? Oh yeah, Shield Maidens. Forgot about these ones. Anyway, let's get back to the main battle because that's where all the action is going on. Look at that. Oh my goodness, they're just moving, fighting like crazy.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, the general is dead. Captain Dernwine of Rohan is dead. Look at these guys. Oh, 2 snipes. 3 snipes. The archers are moving in. These are javelin men. Halberdiers. Poleaxes. They have a ooh. Oh, that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. Look at that. My, these guys are relentless. They will not stop. They can't stop. And they will never stop. Unless they rat. Right now, we have some cavalry action here in the back. They're attacking. Oh, spearmen. That's not a very good idea. These guys are swordsmen and are just holding back. What happened to all these guys over here? Yeah, the Gondor cavalry is not doing so well. Although they have lasted far longer than I expected. And as for the crews of the artillery, yeah, they didn't stand a chance. Look at that. Surprised these guys are still standing. But oh my goodness, look at that. Where are the Rohirric archers? That's what I'm questioning the most. Where are the archers? Oh, there's some. And really, Rohan has surprised me because they're not known for their infantry. They're really
Only
more
half
known.
the enemy force remains.
Really more known for their horses, and their horses are deadly as hell. Look at that, they're just... Here they are, attacking more units, just randomly. Look at these swordsmen. I think, are those the swords of the Thelian? Yeah, the Menascithial Guardians. Look at that. Gondor militia is still holding on. These guys are running. These Rohirrim are also running. Inath Galin. They're fighting some...
Only half the enemy force remains.
peasant scouts. These guys have taken a beating. My leg just went asleep and it stings like crazy, but here I still am. Oh, poor, I want to just jump. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, the cavalry. Look at that. Look at how many they killed. These are Caroline spearmen. The Gondorian cavalry has surprised me that they have lasted this long. I wouldn't have expected them to have lasted as long as they did. Here's the catapult's been getting attacked by Lebanon Marines. Lebanon Marines. I don't know why I was gonna say Lebanon. So we have some Rohirrim, they're fleeing the battlefield. They're shield maidens who are stuck. Yeah, they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. They have units on 3 sides. They're running. Most of their units are running away. Some are fighting a desperate battle, like the Metal Cell Door Wards. They're fighting the Minasnipi Guardians. Now they're surrounded by 2 guys. There's some javelin men still fighting. But now they have just crashed into Gondorian cavalry. Peasant militia is somehow still holding on here. I don't know how. Eored footmen are still fighting against the general's bodyguard. And really the whole mess is this area. This whole area is filled with units either fleeing or still fighting to the death. In the case of the Metal Slave door wards, they're just gone. Rohirric archers. Yes, it seems like Gondor has the advantage at this point. Rohan put up a good fight. Yeah, 53% of allies killed, 76% of enemies killed. Which goes to show that despite the powerful cavalry of Rohan, and look at that, more Rohirric units flee. Despite the powerful units of Rohan, they really can't fight against the infantry might and numbers of Gondor. We have more unit. This unit is wavering. They're running away. But yeah, it seems that Rohan has failed. Gondor has won this battle and has proven itself on the fields of Pelennor that they are the superior force. So thank you guys so much for watching the Total War Showcase. I have been ADG, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye, baby.